Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing as Australia. Welcome back to the campaign, guys. This is episode 3. Okay, in today's episode, we're going to be hopefully pushing out the British pocket that has come up from a naval invasion. If we can take the port with my Marines, we'll be able to knock them out of Australia. We do have Venezuelan, Spanish, and Hungarian troops here to help. We also have a tank pushing up as well. Once we take the port, we'll cut off their supplies. In the last episode, if you haven't gone and watched it, World War II is essentially in full effect. We managed to take New Zealand. I'm going to leave a small force here to garrison. The rest is going to head over. I'm also going to have to keep garrisons within Australia and Papua New Guinea to sort of hold off the invasions. We're basically going to now, in today's episode, once we get rid of the United Kingdom here, we want to focus on Indonesia, modern day Indonesia, the Dutch. We want to push up here and help the Japanese. They're doing okay along this line with China. The Soviets have a massive amount of troops there. Okay, let's push over to Germany, see how good old Adolf Hitler is going. So he's pushing into Poland quite well. In France, he's not doing too bad as well. They're not throwing absolutely everything in the Maginot Line. They are pushing into Belgium and the Netherlands, which is great. Once they push through here, they can absolutely smash the French. So let's go back to Australia, guys. Thank you for all the support on this Hearts of Iron series. Now, I can't stress this enough because this is a new series. If you guys want to see more, please leave a like and a comment. It's a great way for me to gauge. And also, I just want to go on saying this is not going to replace Total War. I'll still be doing Total War uploads every single day. This is something a little bit different. You got to spice things up on the channel. And I'm absolutely fucking loving Hearts of Iron. And a lot of you guys are as well. And yeah, there's a lot of other countries that we can play in the future as well if you guys like it. So, right. We need to do a couple of things before we press play. We want to get some motorized divisions because I realized we didn't have any beforehand. We need to get some in New South Wales. Now, why can't we add a unit? We can train at 100k man, capped at the manpower is filled at 75%. Okay, right, we don't have enough. That's interesting. Right, we have 26%. We need to customize these divisions as well. So we've got support artillery, engineering, recon, right. With these tanks, we want to actually replace these cavalry with motorized infantry, because the max speed is, motorized infantry is obviously better than cavalry. Tanks, we can go with I don't know if we really need a field hospital, minus organization, recon helps as well. Let's save that template there. We also need to eventually get artillery, field hospital, and recon. And then we also need to upgrade that as well. Okay, so we've got this army heading back to Australia as well once we get there. We also need to deal with these small little islands around Australia, like New Caledonia, like Fiji, because at the moment the UK just seem to just send so many troops. Right, dangerous naval invasion here in Australia. We really need to take these islands. Right, what's happened here? Okay, my fleet is attacking the Kiwis. We should be able to prevail over them. Right, looks like the Hungarians are doing well. The Japanese, call to arms. Japan wants to help our efforts in the war. Sure, why not? We need to stop these naval invasions. That's what's going to be the problem with us. That's why I have to keep stopping and pausing. Right, looks like we're going to be able to take the port quite quickly. And once we've done with that, we can really cut off the supplies, because I don't want another one of these naval invasions happening. Right, is my army ready now? Where is it? It's nearly in... It's nearly here. Right, we'll leave everyone here then. Right, they haven't disembarked. No, right, so we've taken the port there. Let's get rid of the British here. Let's send you up here. Do we have any more? What's this? We got some Marines. Right, let's send... So where are these naval invasions exactly happening? So at the back end of our islands here on the east coast of Australia and New Zealand. Okay, we really need to get... Yeah, we'll chuck you... Okay, right, the Spanish, right. We'll send you to that port. We'll get rid of you here, and we'll send you back to this port here. We can't afford them to get ports, so they get supplies in. Right, so now we're at war with China. Fine, so be it. I'm not going to decline. The Japanese are part of the Axis now. Is Japan a part of the Axis? I don't know. Yes, Japan is a part of the Axis. Right, Naval Invasions. They haven't really come, but I can hear them dinging along. Right, what's going on here? Oh yeah, we're absolutely going to smash that army there. Right, this army needs to get back to Australia, except for you. So you need to get back to Australia here. Actually, go through here to Sydney. Why can't you go that way then? Fine, so be it. Right, so we've got this unit here, and then we've got cavalry here, and then we've got cavalry there. I'm going to send this unit of cavalry north, and then we'll make this a division of... we'll go with Leslie here. We'll make Leslie start naval invasions into New Caledonia and into Fiji, because that's where these naval invasions are most likely coming from. We're about to cut off the British in here now. Okay. We have 150 political points. What can we go with now? So we have a war economy. We could go with total mobilization, but I think war economies... Okay, you get some pretty decent penalties. Democratic, that's all irrelevant now at this time being. We can go with a ship designer. We can go with industrial... that might help. Right, we've got some new air wings. I probably want to put my new air force in New Zealand because I'm going to need air superiority to go into the Coral Sea here. Okay. So my army's heading away now. Dangerous naval invasion. Yep, I got it. Okay, so where are you? I need you to get to the port here. And we'll leave everyone else here. So my army's heading back to Australia, and we've taken out the British here. So from now on, I think these guys can basically... So they must have come from Christmas Island, I guess. Right, we need to send these guys to we want to take lands in... We want to try and take lands in Indonesia now. But the thing is, these naval invasions are going to be a pain in the ass, aren't they? Oh, crap. So the British have 6 ships here. That's not what we want. But we should be able to overpower them. Get you into search and destroy. Get everyone else back in here into search and destroy. Luxembourg has capitulated. Oh, no. Are you fucking kidding me? We ran into 31 ships just then. We might be able to outrun them. The People's Republic of China has capitulated. Oh, God. Okay, right. Right, we managed to win the battle in the Tasman Sea. However, I don't feel confident. Yeah, shit. With that, we're going to have to put back on convoy support. Right. Are these naval invasions come yet? No. Righty, this is stressful because we just got so much area that we need to defend. And it's a pain in the ass. Right. So I just need to sort of make the decision now. Right, keep you guys here. We want you to go into Auckland, and we'll start getting these naval invasions. Once we take out these islands, they're not going to be able to get them back. Right, but in the same boat, we want to try and take more of Papua New Guinea. So what we'll do now is we'll get you over. So where are we getting invaded from? So mostly it's just the east coast of Australia here, not so much the north. So you get you to go here now. But the thing is, right, well, we need to finish with this battle we have. Right, get over to support convoys now. Because that's what we need to do. Get my ships over there. Right, Marines are going to help us with our amphibious attack, but we're going to need an army to defend our homeland. So what I want to do is just quickly just delete this. We'll leave, how many divisions should we leave? Probably 2. I think we'll leave 2 divisions within Australia to defend, and then we'll get Thomas back again. We'll send you, I think you're going to have to go pretty far north here, because I don't want you to get attacked. Head up to here, and then we'll be fine. Then we can start the mainland assault into Indonesia. But that is 31 ships. That's a pretty big fleet. And we actually lost a couple of ships there, yeah. HMAS, yeah. So we lost one submarine and a couple of convoys. Just because the British fleet is massive there. Right, these naval invasions haven't come off yet, but it looks like there's a couple of ships here. That's what's going to be our problem. It's going to be naval superiority. We need help. My God, my naval, my bloody navy is going to get absolutely shredded in these waters. I'm surprised that they're actually trying to. Well, it's probably not a bad idea trying to block me off here. Right. Naval Invasions, Australia. Right, this army's moving north. Right, what's happening down in New Zealand now? Not much. Right, so that army's here. I want to plan a naval invasion of New Caledonia. We'll take the port. So we're going to need... It takes 7 days. So we're going to need naval superiority. 65 we do have. We also need aerial superiority. There we go. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it though. It only takes 7 days to transport 1 unit. Chuck as many in the Coral Sea as possible. Okay. This is intense, but this is what I love about Hearts of Iron. It's just so close. I wouldn't have actually thought that the British would have had that much of a naval defense here. That's why I wanted to boost up my navy. We're going to have to go with submarines, I think. That's what's going to help us. Right, we've got naval convoys getting raided here. Fine. We need to send my naval bombers basically into these regions, aren't we? Because we had a lot of these guys... Yeah, we'll send them into there. We had a lot of these guys helping once that invasion happened. So we're going to need air support to help even more. Do we have a navy in the north? Not really. Right, how far away are these? What's this? This is a submarine. Can't go here to help. Right, these invasions haven't come through just yet. My army's nearly here in the north. How far away are we with production and stuff? So we've got factories coming in. We've got some civilian factories coming in as well. New air wings. Dangerous naval invasion. Sure, we'll send 1 unit to this other port. Yeah, because it's going to take a while to get there. Right, this naval invasion's ready. Let's send her off then. One unit should be able to take New Caledonia quite easily. Okay. Then these guys, right. Oh, Venezuelans want to send some divisions. Oh, I'll be more than obliged. Right, what I want to do is I want to chuck you guys into here because I'm about to send some units over. Right, let's chuck some new guys here as well. Let's get some of these air wings done. I want to have a good air presence once we push over into Papua New Guinea. Alright, go for it, lads. Right, so we've taken New Caledonia here. Let's push up through and try and take the entirety of the island. And once we're done with that, we'll push on to the next island. Alright, get you guys over here. We'll try and invade. Let's start speeding things up a bit because at the moment we're not getting invaded. Alright, my divisions seem to be alright going through here. The Venezuelans and the Spanish are helping me quite a lot. Right, so we've taken New Caledonia. Let's push through and take the bottom half of those islands. We might even need to build an airbase. The Netherlands has capitulated. Oh, perfect. How are we going over here? Oh, that's perfect. So they're pushing through the Netherlands and Belgium. That's going to help them a lot. Thank God they're not just throwing absolutely everything at the Maginot Line. Okay, let's go make a front line up here. And then we'll make an offensive line to the end of the island. Alright. Go, 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 go. Alright, we've got units here defending, and then we've got another infantry division. Probably send you here to go get ready and go north. So it doesn't look like New Zealand's getting invaded anymore. Push through and take the bottom end of the island. Right, what can we recruit from the tree now? Share technology. Yeah, let's go with that, sure. We're probably going to need it a lot. Okay. Send this unit back to the port, and then we'll start another naval invasion. We're pushing through now, but the Netherlands has capitulated, so there's going to be basically nothing here, you would think. Belgium has capitulated. Oh, awesome. Awesome stuff. Good old Adolf. What do I want to go with now? Motor mechanized. What can we go with here? What's this? Logistics, signal, armor. We've already got a light tank. Obviously, this improves the light tank. Artillery, getting improved artillery. Artillery does crazy damage, but I think we want to go with some more land doctrines. Okay, so they're actually holding well here in the port. Hungary joins the Axis. Right, what's happened here? Japan joins the... okay, they finally joined the war. Cool, let's send the tank in there. But it looks like we're going to be able to take the entire... the entirety of Papua New Guinea. So we're getting some more military factories here. We can start putting into weapons too, which we have. Right, we need to get this naval invasion started. So let's chuck you here and then pop you... Oh, this is going to be a tough one there. Probably that is the bigger island, I would think. We should have naval here. Oh, looks like the Japanese are sending some ships down. Wow, they have 40 ships? That's awesome. Okay, let's take the last of these islands. The rest of Papua New Guinea. Right, what do we got here now? Alright, what I want to do is send you to Papua New Guinea. And then we'll send this guy up here to replace you defending. We'll send the 1st Division to Papua as well. Papua. Right, how is China? How are the... Okay, right. So Japan's doing pretty well. These naval invasions seem to be slowing down now, but Germany is pushing into France. Okay. Looks like the British have a foothold in Italy. That's not good whatsoever. But I can tell these naval invasions are starting to slow down a hell of a lot now. Right, let's get you to go. You should be able to do a naval invasion here. Once we start taking these islands, we'll be laughing. It's great to see that some of the European factions are starting to help us. Right, how are we going with our planes? We currently have 167 close air support, 130 fighters, 113 naval bombers. It looks like the British fleet is gone. The Kiwis seem to have a fleet there as well. Right, there you go. Go, go, go. I wasn't too sure if you could go. Alright. That's not good. West coast of Australia could be invaded. From where? Is it because we don't have air superiority here? Right. What should we go with now? Probably construction here. Okay. Finish and take off the last of the island. Okay, this is Romania, right. Romania has been forced to give an ultimatum from the Soviet Union and passes. So, hang on. So, who has Romania? The Legionary of Romania. Oh. Okay. This is interesting. So, the Romanians have joined the fascists. However, it looks like the Soviets could attack them. But it looks like the Germans haven't taken Poland. But they're focusing more against the French. Right. Okay. Right, these guys can be fine here. We're slowly taking these territories. I might actually send you down to this port here. Alright, we've nearly taken the entire country of modern-day Papua New Guinea. Let's take the last of these little islands here. They haven't got a foothold. Alright. More ships we need to group up at the moment. We're just sort of chucking them in. I do know you need to take them back to the port to rally them up. Alright, cool. Go back to the naval port here and we want to try and take this other one here. Awesome stuff, guys. We've taken the entire island. Let's break this off and then rally you guys back up again. Let's go with Thomas, and then we'll pop you here. And where should we put you? Where's the best place to invade the mainland here? We need to get a port because that's crucial. Or should we maybe push to one of these other sides where the Japanese are helping? Just start island hopping. Yeah, send everyone to this port. And then we're going to have... Oh, we should have... Yeah, we do have naval superiority in this region anyway. We're just going to have to get air superiority. Now, we do have ships here, but we can chuck a couple into that. Right, let's get our ships in. I think we just need to reassess where all my naval bombers and stuff are, and I need to sort out. I might do that off camera because we're gonna have to sort I'm gonna have to sort my my fighters, my air force. Probably put them on Papua and maybe have some in Australia here defending. I'm gonna have to chuck all my ships into a dockyard and then just try and spread them out evenly. I think it's time to end the episode here. So we've taken Papua New Guinea. We're going to start pushing into the majority of modern-day Indonesia, which is currently held by the Dutch. So we've taken New Zealand. We're taking these small islands here. We should be able to take these British territories quite easily, but it's just a pain in the ass, just island hopping over here. Once we take these out, there's no way they can invade us, because you're not going to get aerial superiority from there. It's going to be pretty fruitless, because that's why I think these naval invasions are coming so quickly, because they keep on getting aerial superiority, because I've just spread on my fighters all over the place. Okay, so the war in China, it looks like the Japanese are winning. Okay, so the Soviets are neutral. The Germans still haven't taken Poland just yet, but they are pushing heavily into France. It looks like they're going to capitulate soon. So the current war is the German war. So it's currently, the war is going 32% in favor of the aggressor, 79% in favor of the Japanese. We could even start boosting our party popularity in the United States of America. I don't know if we're going to have enough guns to stage a coup, of course, but that could be something we can do in the future. But let's actually start getting fascism in America. I probably should have done that a hell of a lot earlier. Maybe even in Mexico as well. No, we'll just go with America. But on that note, guys, pretty exciting campaign so far. We've taken our first big chunk in Southeast Asia, but thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Make sure to take care of yourselves, have a fantastic rest of your day, and stay tuned for more content on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye. Some really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the breach. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.